Hi, I'm Bruce Eien. This is the flood play and the flood concept. Uh, this is our three-level low, intermediate, and high read, and we do it out of a 3x1 scenario. Alignment is X can be anywhere he wants depending on what he's going to run on the back side, or if we're definitely going to run a post for him, then he needs to be closer. They run their wing, tight end wing set, and then H. He wants to be somewhere inside the numbers, and then that's the type of stretch we get out of the flood. Like I said, it's a 3-on-2 cornerback outside linebacker read. It's a high-low levels read where we're looking short, intermediate, and deep on that. The rules are the number one receiver, because we can run this out of trips also, but we like to run it out of this tray formation. H runs the fade route, and he wants to run a 20-yard fade route. Z is going to run a 5-yard flat, and then Y is going to run a 15-yard sail route. Basically, this is an old route from BYU. They call it the sail, and he's got the options of sitting in the hole if everybody vacates. His number one read is definitely run the 12-yard out to give the spacing of the low, intermediate, and high. And then he also has the options to run a corner route if he's being chased in man, or if we're in some type of open middle of the field, open area, he can break off of that strong safety. So that's just some options to run that sail route. The routes, there's no adjustment. Beat the corner deep. He just wants to run and basically be a deep threat. He's not getting the ball unless they have some type of different coverage. Maybe they're in a cover two, and the safety here has got the deep, corner's got shallow. He needs to get to that area and get open, just because he is the guy that is influencing and keeping the high route. He's never going to get the ball unless they've all stay short. 5-yard flat route, just like we run all the time. Get to the sideline, look for the ball, get your depth as you get your width at the same time. And then the sail route, like we were saying, if the middle of the field is open, he's going to run it out. If the middle of the field is closed, he's going to run a corner. Strong safety, outside linebacker, vacates the area, he's going to sit in that open area. QB reads. First read is we can read low to high. This is the number one read I like to do. I like to do that with all our plays. Start low to get to high. We're going to try to throw that flat every time. And when we do that, then we'll influence these guys to come up, and then that gives us the options to come deep. He also can peek at this thing. If he knows that this corner is up here playing tight, and he's going to run some type of cover two look, he can peek at that flat and see the fade, and see if it opens up now and hits it. If not, he's going to come to it third. And then so definitely, if we get something where he goes to throw the flat in the corner, or the strong safety jumps it, he comes right back to the sail route, who's reading this area and sitting it, and then goes to him. And then lastly, his last route, just chuck it deep. I'd rather try a chance throwing it deep on a fade route, just chucking it up, than to take a sack or something to that effect. Let's take a shot at it down the field. We could read the strong safety from high to low. We can do a high-low read or more of a horizontal type read. And, wherever the strong safety goes, if he jumps a flat, hit him behind. If he jumps this, go to the flat. So that's, one route or one way to read this play is just say come back and, just do a 2-on-1 on that strong safety. We can go high-low on the corner. Let's read the corner. Is he going to jump the flat, or is he going to take this? And this is definitely out of like a cover two type look. It's just a smash read. And, so we can tell hey, read the corner. Go from the shallow to the deep. Or we can also do from the sail to the fade, where the corner's got more of a horizontal type look. So just some different options you can do on that play. Here's some options we have if the defense tries to take care of stuff. So if we get a corner who stays deep where he should, okay, we're just going to go right to that read. We're automatically going to read the strong safety, and since this is the base thing, he's automatically looking this 1 to 2. It really works when the corner drops off, and we can take care of that issue. If the corner jumps the flat, we're going to throw the fade. Obviously, if it's cover two, and this free safety here gets, or strong safety in this area, gets influenced by the sail route, seeing the vertical, go right to the fade. Free safety overplays the flood. He's it's a middle of the field type guy, but he comes over and he's jumping this sail route, maybe trying to get to this deep corner or something like that. Then we're just going to go X post behind him, and so we just call flood X post. And actually, this is a great play that you need to run, a bunch, just because it takes care of any type of free safety who wants to come over. Like I said, we got a 3-on-2, and for them to make any type of defensive change to help them, they've got to get to where they're in a 3-on-3 or even a 4-on-3. And this is the way you take care of them, is come back on the X post on the back side. Play variations, we can run it out of trips. We were running the main thing out of tray with the tight end, but we can also run it out with the X over here. And H now runs the sail route, and X runs the fade. My name is Bruce Eien. My email address is eien@aol.com, EIEN@aol.com. I would love to hear from you. And any questions you got, let me know. Thank you.